So your powers in the battle for Middle-earth can make a real difference on whether you win or lose a particular battle. And as you're playing as the forces of evil, you earn more power by increasing the power of the One Ring. The One Ring is increased in power by the killing of enemy troops or by even the death of your own troops. And as you kill or lose troops yourself, the power of the One Ring grows and grows and grows until you can select a new power. And of course, as the forces of evil, you have a variety of evil powers to choose from. You can choose to summon the Eye of Sauron to the field of battle with one of your powers. And the Eye of Sauron, of course, is this big red searchlight eye that sweeps across the land, and you can spy out what the enemy's up to. You can cause enemy units to become afraid as the Eye of Sauron moves across them. Of course, you can also use it to sort of pump up your own troops. The orcs and the dark evil creatures of Mordor always get much more excited and enthusiastic and ready to fight when they see the Eye of Sauron swoop across them. And this bonus can make a real difference in a particular battle. You can summon dark freezing rain to the battlefield, like happened at the Battle of Helm's Deep in the films. This rain will come across the land, it darkens everything, the rain pours down, and all enemy troops lose any bonuses they're getting as a result of leadership bonuses they may have. So if you've got Aragorn standing nearby, he may pump up the forces of good and make them feel excited and ready to fight. But if suddenly it starts to rain and gets really dingy, that can kind of depress them a little bit and take away that bonus. And so this is one of the things you can do to weaken a good fortress, is bring in this rain. It sort of depresses all of their troops, removes a lot of their bonuses, and then you can pump up your own troops with the eye, with other spells, to really make a real difference in your battle strategy. So as the forces of good, you rely on the power of the Evenstar to give you power to fight against the forces of darkness in Middle-earth. And the Evenstar gains power by defeating evil and enemy forces. And so you've got to go out there and find the enemy and defeat them to get the power of the Evenstar to grow. When the Evenstar grows in power, there's a lot of new powers that you can call upon to try to defeat your enemies. Two of the most powerful powers you can call upon are the power of the Eagles and the power of the Army of the Dead. The Eagles, of course, you can summon to the field of battle. You get a bunch of Eagles, which you can then swoop around the map and just destroy just about everybody that gets in your way at that point. You're very effective in fighting against the Nazgul as well, which you've probably been fighting for some time already, and have these Eagles suddenly show up as a real gain for you fighting against the forces of good. The Army of the Dead, of course, is basically unstoppable. The Army of the Dead is a force you can control. You can roam across the land, crushing anybody who gets in your way. There are a few heroes who can try to stand up to the Army of the Dead, but really, they're almost completely unstoppable in the field of battle. They do run out after a while. Their oath will eventually be fulfilled, and they will return to their graves, leaving you alone again on the field. So you've got to do as much damage with the Army of the Dead as fast as you possibly can. But really, once they're summoned, the game is dramatically different. The game has really changed, and you can expect the forces of evil to suddenly be very much on a back foot, fighting a losing battle, doing everything they can to survive until the Army of the Dead finally fulfills their oaths and leaves.
One of the things that the game is all about is allowing the player to manipulate Middle-earth in kind of the way that they want. What if the Ents show up at Helm's Deep? What if Gandalf doesn't die and he can take on the Balrog in Minas Tirith? All these things are possible within the game, and it makes it a really unpredictable, very exciting experience. And everything is based in the movie, but we're able to, because of the need for gameplay, make a couple of these little tweaks that allow the player to really explore more of the movies, more of the films than they ever thought they could possible.
EA Games.
Challenge everything.
shield bunker. name is Private Church, from the popular web series Red vs. Blue. Welcome to the New York Video Festival's Wild Wild Web program.
I would just like to say that we did not help come up with that name. Griff? Seriously, dude. Why not just call it the Incredible Edible Internet?
Shut up. You're gonna get us fired.
Fine. We realize that a lot of you are here tonight because you've never heard of this crazy thing called the Internet.
If you or someone you know is thinking about using the internet, we've prepared the following primer to teach you how the internet is different from the real world. Well, it was really great to meet you.
It was really great to meet you, too.
Would you mind if I called you later?
Sure.
So, big boy,
You're not a girl.
What? Of course I am.
A real girl?
Who's a girl? I like girls.
Shut up, you.
Yes, I am really a girl. Hee hee hee.
Send me naked pictures.
Okay.
I love Angelina Jolie! Does anyone else like Angelina Jolie? She's got enormous lips!
Bills, coupon. Great.
Pardon me, my friend, but I am Nigerian royalty, and I need you to send me money. Please ignore the fact that I can't spell Nigeria, or royalty.
Would you like to refinance your home? Mortgage rates have never been lower.
Hey, Church, we have all the filthiest sluts on the internet. They're hopped up on herbal Viagra and waiting for you.
Would you like a bigger penis? Where would you like it? I could suggest some places. You could put it in escrow. $12.99 for that Creed CD, please.
Here you go.
Have a nice day.
Does anyone have the new Creed CD?
I have it.
Give it to me right now.
Give it to you. Why would I do that?
You're not giving it to me. Give it to me faster.
Wait, that's illegal.
No, it isn't. I don't want it to be illegal. Therefore, it isn't. That's the way it works.
Creed sucks! I hate you! And I hate the bands you like!
This is a great party. Yeah. Woo! All right.
Hey, where is everybody?
I guess they're all masturbating.
Oh, right.
Well, I'll see you later, dude. I'm gonna go masturbate.
Okay, see ya. Look, that's just the way I feel about it.
Well, I disagree, but I respect your opinion.
You deserve to die! Die and go to hell and burn!
Oh, yeah? Well, I hope you get raped. Twice. Maybe then you'll feel different. Jerk.
We don't need to find any weapons of mass destruction. We just need to want to find them. That's the way it works.
I voted for Nader! I hate everyone!
Would you like to change your homepage to moveon.org?
Politics makes me so horny. Check out my webcam pic at presidentialslut.com.
So just remember, the internet can be a very scary place if you're not prepared.
How do you recommend they prepare?
I don't know. Try going to your local middle school chess club. Hand out crystal meth and guns. That might be a good practice.
Thanks for watching, everybody. Now let's all go home and masturbate.
Griff.
smell new, little girl.
Fat Larry will take care of you. I'm the real deal OG man in the alley with what you need.
I am Jeanette.
Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms.
You can call me Fifi.
What an interesting specimen, but a pain in my dead ass for sure.
Yo, I need a hardcore Terminator type for a supersized skull.
Those suckers, they got some money, they got the explosives. You gotta get it back from them. Do whatever you people do.
I won't lie. It's gonna be dangerous.
Be on the other side of the world when you engage that timer.
Nice work, Cupcake.
Oh, absolutely intoxicating. Inhibition's the first thing to go. On the inside, we're all dead meat, kitten. No sense, no fear, right?
Yeah, alright then.
Welcome to Robot Wars. Start new game. Death match settings. Number of bots in match. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Loading. Match begins in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Play.
Kill. 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 Kill.
Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill. Kill.
An old prophecy foretold of magnificent cities in the skies. It told of riches beyond dreams in uncharted heavens. A better place. A new home. A promised land. It is time to fulfill that prophecy. It is time for a new allegiance, a new power, a new world order. It is our time. The new empires are rising. The Exodus has begun.
So welcome everyone, I'm Danny Isaac, I'm the producer of FIFA Football 2005 and I'm here outside the EA Canada studio where FIFA is designed and built to talk to you for the final time on the FIFA Football 2005 Producer Diaries. So one of the questions we've had from our forums was with regard to audio, specifically the music tracks within FIFA Football 2005. Here at EA we see FIFA very much as a lifestyle product, so we really want to get not just well-known tracks but new bands, emerging bands into the game. So we have certain people such as Morrissey, we have a remix in INXS track, we've done a particular partnership with Paul Oakenfold who's given us a dedicated track, as well as other bands such as The Streets, Franz Ferdinand, Scissor Sisters. All in all, we had about 38 tracks, which works out to be around about 3 CDs worth of music on FIFA Football 2005. One of the questions I received focused on career mode, specifically the transfer system. So we have rewritten the transfer system in 2005. You will have to deal with aspects such as the transfer window, as well as using points. So you get points to attract players to your club, but you'll also have to deal with the players' prestige themselves. So a high-ranked player won't come to you unless you yourself as a manager are high-ranked and can add value to that player. So I have a question regarding online and what users can expect this year. So obviously, as you all know, we've gone to Xbox Live this year, so we're very proud to be able to go to there, as well as enhancing the PS2 and PC versions of online. Mainly on the consoles, we're looking at features like improving EA Messenger, making sure that your friends or buddies, it's seamless to get those guys involved. For Xbox Live specifically, we have cross-gaming invites, as well as a new feature which we call quick tournaments. So looking at 2004, we found that tournaments weren't used as much as we'd like, so we have quick tournaments this year, which really allows you to get in and quickly set up tournaments. So that's it. Thank you very, very much for putting your question forward. It's been my pleasure to answer them in these producer diaries. I really, really hope you enjoy FIFA Football 2005. We worked really hard to improve the gameplay with first touch control. The new career mode, of course, has been rewritten from scratch for you. Improved presentation, the graphical style, online modes for PS2, Xbox and PC, and of course all the music and unlockables that we've added. Really, we hope that FIFA Football 2005 is the best game out there for you.
I think the days are gone where the guys say, you know, honey, I'm going over to Jeff's house to go play cards. Now it's, honey, I'm headed over to Jeff's house to go play Halo.
Multiplayer is a little different because it's more like a sport in that you're, you know, yes, the game is there, but it's basically helping you compete against your friends. You essentially get to rage against each other in this crazy combat world.
It's always fresh. Your opponents are always new, and they are always adapting.
Super addictive. We played it every single night for 1 year.
We actually kind of went out on a limb with Halo 2.
We've designed each one of our multiplayer maps so they fit within the single-player settings. So you could look at any of our maps and you could say, wait, I know that location.
Popular team game types is capture the flag. On almost every Halo 1 map, we had two bases that were pretty identical. And at the beginning of Halo 2, we were trying to think of different ways where we can make our maps more asymmetrical. It's fun to play as the attacker, and then it's fun to play as the defender.
You can never completely defend the base. Maybe there's two guys defending, but there's three ways in. You're always having to make these choices.
So the attackers start on the beach, and we give the attacker a warthog and two ghosts. And then we don't give the defender anything except the rocket launcher. And the beach is separated from the main complex by this seawall, so it gives the attackers a home, and then the defenders also have their base, which is their home. And then the vehicles have to come in through this one gate. The rocket launcher guy usually likes to get into position to attack that gate.
HUD is the heads-up display. Let's say I'm in a firefight and I'm firing my weapon, and if I'm taking damage, the indicator turns red, so I can instantly see if my teammates are in trouble. And if one of them was to die, My friend there is dead. He shows up with a big red X over his head. Now, there's been many times I've been in a game and I'll be following my buddies right into go get the flag, and then all of a sudden I'll see all these red X's appear on my screen. I'll go, you know, maybe now is not a good time to run through that door. Everybody likes to go to their buddy's house and, you know, order pizza and get something to drink and wipe the Cheetos off your hands and jabbing each other and calling them names. What we wanted to do was take that whole situation and bring it to Xbox Live. And so we tried to create what we called a virtual couch. We tried something completely new, which is this party system, where you and your friends kind of combine together online, and you can jump from game to game to game to game, and you and your friends will always be together.
You suck, man. Watch your back, watch your back, watch your back.
It was really amazing to get online for the first time when there were a bunch of people online and just press the button that said, I want to play, go find me some other people that want to play and choose a game type that's pretty cool and just stick me in it as fast as you can. And to have that process happen in like 5 seconds was really incredible.
Griner base, go up, Rocket Man.
Raphael, man, find someone.
Proximity voice. You can get close to somebody in a game and talk to them, and only that person can hear you.
Nice grenade toss,
Proximity voice is going to make us gods. There's nothing like running up to somebody and killing them with the energy sword, and then 2 minutes later they kill you, and then they're standing over your body saying, "Eat it! How did you like that? See, this is my sword."
You're just an anonymous nobody unless we build ways for you to create an identity for yourself there.
We allow them to customize their color, their player emblem, so that when they go online, I'm the little red smiley face, and so people see my red smiley face and they go, hey, I remember that guy. My clan is a group of guys that form a team, and we may practice, we may join one of these matchmaking playlists.
It's hard to play with people that are lower skill level than you, even if you really like them, because you're probably going to lose more often and you're not going to have as much fun. If I play with Chris, the two of us are ranked together as a team, and if he's not as good as me, then that's going to take down your rank. The point is Chris sucks.
Flag drop.
Oh my god! Oh, I died because Carney was no good.
One of the cool things we're working on is integrating the live functionality of the game with the website, and we're kind of going to be a starting point for your Halo 2 bragging rights.
Other really cool things about map analysis or statistics on kills and weapons killed with that we may or may not get to, depending on how tired I get between now and September.
If we do this right, if we are able to really pull off the engine and Xbox Live and the social community, it's going to destroy everything else that's out there.
There is something somewhat magic. It's like being an athlete in a sporting event.
Nice, nice, nice.
The rush that you get when you're about to win and your heart starts going boom, 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 boom.
Sniper, sniper! Oh!
And you know you're going to just almost get it to score.
He's just assisted!
And then somebody snipes you from the corner. And you jump up and scream and throw your controller down. And you hate it, but you love it, and you gotta play again.
This game is not yet rated. On a prison planet called Earth, secret military experiments have produced a devastating weapon impossible to contain. Now, the fate of all rests in one. With no one left to trust, the only way to escape them is to destroy them. From the creators of Unreal comes the next evolution in first-person shooters. Pariah.
Clans are just bloodlines, you know, a common root shared and passed on from sire to child. Nothing breeds faster than contempt, and that's what the Brujah are all about. Jealousy and contempt. Gangrel can walk upright, they just choose not to. It's all just an act. Malkavians are, interesting. Learning to sort the wisdom from the bullshit can be some work, and not all of them are worth listening to, but they're all good fun, if you ask me. The Nosferatu are damn good at what we do. If you need to know, if you want it found, you come to us. I don't rub elbows with the pretty bloodsuckers much, but I've seen them work people like puppeteers, and that's admirable. I don't have any reason to trust the Tremere. They're creepy, and I think they like it that way. Everyone likes to take shots at the man in charge, but when it comes to getting the job done, the Ventrue know how to step up. You should know all you can about the different sides. It's war out there, after all.
For years, the mortal races banded together and stood united against the might of the Burning Legion. Though Azeroth was saved, the tenuous pact between the Horde and the Alliance has all but evaporated. The drums of war thunder once again.
My name is Gary Stelmack, and I'm a game designer at Red Storm Entertainment. On Ghost Recon 2, I'm primarily working as the lead multiplayer designer, but I've also helped with some of the single-player scripting. Ghost Village is a nice little Asian village that you'll be able to play in. It's been abandoned for a little bit, so it's got some really neat effects with some water on the ground that's producing some great reflections. You also have a pretty good blend of some areas that are kind of open, but for the most part it's a pretty CQB area, which is the close quarters battle, so you'll be coming right up on your enemies just as they're coming right up on you, and it makes for some really exciting firefights. The training grounds is going to be familiar to those people who've played the single-player training level. It's kind of wide open spaces in the middle with some good dense coverage around the end, makes for some really exciting multiplayer gameplay. The War Zone is a multiplayer variant of the Destroyed City mission that you'll be seeing in the single-player version of the game. We've kind of opened it up a bit, and the close quarters kind of city fighting that you'll be doing within there adds for a really neat element on top of a very pretty level. The Bunkers mission has a name that some people might find familiar. It's kind of a homage to the Rogue Spear Bunkers level. We've got kind of a good blend of both sniping fire up above and some good tight CQB combat in the middle of the map, and we hope it'll be a lot of fun for the players out there. The Ancient Ruins is a map that we kind of specifically designed for the domination mode of play, so you'll see a bunch of very specific areas set up around the maps that make good solid bases, and that map really allows for some good kind of maneuver space throughout it, so players can either rush up to their objective or they can kind of maneuver around and develop some teamwork on it. Lost Convoy pits one group kind of up in a mountainous terrain against a group down in the swampy terrain, and it's a really nice kind of contrast in the terrain areas that you'll be seeing. Players will be able to experience some wide open spaces along with, once again, some tighter CQB areas down in the swamp, and it's kind of a really different environment with a really great look for Ghost Recon 2. Our sand mine level is a series of sand dunes that you're taking place in an area that they've been actually pulling up and mining sand in. So you've got a lot of really rough terrain in there with some pretty steep angles on those actual sand dunes and some heavy equipment that you'll be able to fight in and around. I hope you enjoyed this preview of the Ghost Recon 2 multiplayer levels. Look for the game in local stores this holiday season 2004.